Let's have a look at what's happening around India in brief.
Candidates for Uttar Pradesh polls, including 2 more nominees for assembly seats falling under Amethi and Raebareli Lok Sabha constituencies. Congress will contest 105 seats in Uttar Pradesh under a pre-poll tie-up with Samajwadi Party, which will fight in the remaining 298 seats for the assembly elections starting February 11. India has been asked to send the name of its nominees for inclusion of a global team to assist a United Nations committee which decides on banning terror outfits and their leaders. The presence of country's nominee on the panel may facilitate the government's effort to get Maulana Masood Azhar, head of Pakistan-based terrorist group Jaish-e-Mohammed and mastermind of last year's Pathankot air-base attack, banned, they said. An intergovernmental agreement was signed between the Government of India and France on September 23, 2016 for supply of the Rafale aircraft, initial consignment of weapons, long-term maintenance support through performance-based logistics, simulators with annual maintenance and associated equipments. Replying to an RTI query, the Air Force said the details are held by it in fiduciary capacity and cannot be disclosed as they are confidential in nature. In a bid to check generation of black money, a steep penalty awaits those accepting cash in excess of Rs 3 lakhs, banning April 1 to settle any transaction. A ban on cash transaction of more than 3 lakhs has been proposed in the budget for 2017 and 2018. Suppose you do a transaction of Rs 4 lakh in cash, then the penalty would be Rs 4 lakh. Revenue Secretary Hasmukh Adhia said, adding that the penalty will be levied on the receiver. The global cricket order is about to change. The ICC in principle agreed to radically alter the game's financial model and governance structure, which will see the clout and revenue share of the big three, India, England and Australia, substantially reduced. The BCCI vehemently opposed the restructured revenue sharing model, but it is all set to be ratified at the ICC board's meeting in April this year. The killing of Hizbul commander Burhan Wani on 8th July by Indian security forces was a turning point for Kashmir. Pakistan Prime Minister's advisor on foreign affairs Sartaj Aziz claimed at an event to mark the Kashmir Solidarity Day observed in Islamabad, as he termed the ensuring violence in the valley an indigenous youth-led movement triggered by India's misguided efforts to change the state's demography.